and will roughly get anything between £13,450 to £23,145 a year. Location. A fitness instructor can generally work whenever and wherever they can get a large area to work. For example, most fitness instructors work in a local gym as a partnership with the gym, or they book the facility and the client pays directly. Or they can work outside in an open area where the client will pay the fitness instructor directly as well. Hours. Fitness instructor sessions are usually an hour long. A full-time fitness instructor usually works 37 to 40 hours a week. However, some fitness instructors are self-employed and only work half-time. Transport. Due to being able to work at various locations like big towns, making the transport easier due to there being a variety of types of transport like train, bus, car and bikes to get in and out of the city. Evaluation. Fitness instructor would be a good job for me because I enjoy doing exercise and keeping active. A fitness instructor would also be a good job for me because fitness instructing can work anywhere from outside in an open space like the park or common, or inside in a gym which is hired for the session, or on a sports field or court. All of these options can be hired out for a session. It also a good job option as clients pay for each session. This means I'm not waiting for a monthly paycheck. However, starting off as a fitness instructor, I would be only getting about £13,450 a year, which may not be enough for me to live on in the Brighton area. However, transport would not be difficult as I could pick and choose where I have my sessions, making it easier for me to travel to. I could also work at the client's home, which would save venue hire costs but require transport. A fitness instructor's hours are also very good as it is flexible working. You can choose your working hours and how many to work. This means I can factor in time for hobbies or other job if needed. Personal description. A fitness instructor would need to be very sociable and friendly towards clients so that they get them to come again. They would also need to be very patient as the client might find exercises difficult. A fitness instructor would also need a good level of understanding about nutrition, exercise programs and how to plan them. Qualifications. For the qualifications you will need a level 2 certificate in exercise and fitness, a level 2 diploma in health, fitness and exercise instructing, or a level 2 NVQ diploma in instructing exercise and fitness. Evaluation. I believe a fitness instructor would be a good job for me because I enjoy physical exercise and will enjoy helping other people become active. I can improve their components of fitness, for example, speed and their diet plan. I also enjoy interaction with people on a one-to-one basis where I can get to know my client better. I also feel that I have a good range of knowledge about exercise and how to improve someone's component of fitness and their overall fitness levels. Another advantage is that this role does not require a degree course. So although training has to be completed, it is not as expensive or time consuming as the other career options. However, a fitness instructor is often self-employed with part-time hours, and so the salary is low. This means I may not be able to pay for my other needs. I would also have to complete more training on diet, e.g. diets on what to eat to maximize certain abilities. Sports and recreational sector. For this, my job is a PE teacher. Job description. A PE teacher organizes games and challenges that promote physical activity among children and young adults. Their goal is to develop motor skills and physical development among young children and proper exercise and eating habits among older children. A PE teacher's salary. A PE teacher who has just started gets £22,000 to £23,000 a year, but then it can increase each year, meaning they could get up to £40,000, but the average is normally £35,000 a year. Location. PE teachers work countrywide due to there being schools all over the country. However, you tend to get more money if you work in London due to it being the capital and a big city. Hours. A PE teacher typically works 8 to 9 hours per day, which would include planning sessions for the next day and attending meetings. PE teachers benefit from school holidays, which are 13 weeks per year. Transport. Due to there being so many schools around England, there is generally good transport going in and out of the schools. However, it might be a school which is very isolated, meaning you can only get there via car. Evaluation. A PE teacher would be a suitable job for me because I enjoy physical exercise and like to inspire the next generation of athletes. A PE teacher would also be a good job for me because I would be able to take holidays off, allowing for hobbies in the half term and terms. A PE teacher gets a good salary of roughly 35,000 a year, meaning I could take care of myself and find a place to live. Due to there being a lot of secondary schools, primary schools around the country, it would be fairly easy to get a job in a location which has good transport access, e.g. train, bus, or good car park areas, meaning you can get to work safely. However, teachers have to work 8 to 9 hours shifts, including coming in for meetings or organising the next day, meaning that during the regular rate weeks I won't have any time to do other activities. Personal description. A PE teacher would need to have a lot of patience as they are working with young children. They will also need to be forceful and in control of the class. A PE teacher would need to have a basic understanding of a range of sports so that they can teach the technique to children correctly. A PE teacher would also need to know how to manage time effectively due to limited time in sessions. Qualifications. You will either need a teaching degree or you will need a sport and exercise science degree with a PGCE qualification. The degree must be a 2-1 or above. Evaluation. I think this would be a good option for me because I would enjoy teaching the next generation of athletes at a local secondary school. I would also be good at teaching the sports to different abilities and age groups. Another advantage of teaching is that PE teachers also get well paid, so I would have more disposable income and could get good holidays allowances. However, I may struggle to control the students who are naughty in the class as I don't have a loud voice. Also, to become a PE teacher, you would need to pass a teaching degree with a 2-1, which will be costly and time consuming. Another disadvantage is that PE staff teach students that don't like PE, which would be difficult and frustrating as I enjoy it so much. Prioritized summary. I have prioritized my list of jobs in the following order. First, I have physiotherapist. Second, I have sports psychologist. And third, I have PE teacher. And finally, last, I have fitness instructor. I have placed fitness instructor last because even though I have a good knowledge and understanding of exercise, I don't know much about nutrition. Also, a fitness instructor has a more uncertain salary and is self-employed, making it more risky and potentially difficult to earn a living. I placed a PE teacher third because even though they have a good salary and holidays, and I would enjoy teaching younger children to do sports, I wouldn't be very good at maintaining a level of control within the class, and I think I would be frustrating to cope with behavioural issues. It will also take me a long time to qualify as a PE teacher as I would have to do a degree and teaching qualifications, which will be costly and take a long time. I put a sports psychologist second because I would enjoy learning and training the sports psychologists and feel I would be good at understanding the client's issues and focusing the session on how to improve the athlete's psychology to help performance. It also has a very good salary and flexible hours. This means I could have a good disposable income to do my hobbies and sports. Finally, I put physiotherapist first because I enjoy learning and finding out new information about how the body works and performs and what we can do to help injuries. A physiotherapist, once qualified, can have a very good salary and flexible hours, meaning I can afford and have time to do other things. It is a skill that is transferable and can be used in different countries, so may offer me the chance to travel with my work. There are also many fields within physiotherapy offering a variety of roles within the profession, so it can stay interesting.